So you start to grow suspicious of your girlfriend or your wife. All of your instincts are telling you what's really going on. But of course, you're in denial. No, she stepped out of the room to respond to that text message because she needs privacy. That's what it is. So I'm here to tell you the telltale signs that while you're at home playing video games without a care in the world, your life is perfect. Your wife is at work, in the bathroom stall in the men's bathroom, getting back shots by Fernando the janitor while he flushes her hair down the toilet. So sign number 1, she all of a sudden becomes very irritable around the house. Things just start irking her for whatever reason. Before it used to be, ooh baby, I love your pheromone. Oh my god, let me smell you. Now you stink, nigga. Get your ass up and you stink, nigga. Take a shower, wash your ass. Used to be, I would come home with my underwear drenched in sweat, balls leaking all day, a little bit of ass sweat pouring into the gooch area of the underwear. I'd take them shits off and smear it on her face and she'd love it. But now you have to come home after roofing for 12 hours and you have to take a shower immediately because she can't tolerate your scent anymore. She has a new scent. It's the scent of her new boyfriend. So you start to justify it to yourself. No, I mean, it is true. I've been sweating all day. I do stink. I understand her perspective. I mean, you have to look at it from her point of view. But wait a minute. Before I had to come home from work and she'd take my pants off, throw my ankles in the air, and start going to town on my ass with her tongue. I literally have to push her off. Whoa, wait, baby, I have to shower, baby, I have to shower. And when that tongue reaches that 12-hour drenched in sweat asshole, oh, baby, chill. Oh, baby, chill. She was so enthusiastic before. I could do no wrong. Now everything is a problem around the house. And this is when you should go back and analyze pimps, because pimps are masters at detecting any sort of shift in behavior with their women. You gotta remember, these guys have convinced these women to go out there and sell some ass and give him the money. So he has to be super vigilant of any little behavioral change because that could be catastrophic for his business. All of a sudden she's rubbing his shoulders and he senses a difference in enthusiasm. She's not rubbing it how she used to. Something's off with this bitch. He turns around, grabs her by the hand. What's going on, ho? You trying to go back to your family? Let me see your phone. And he sees that she's been speaking to her father. He goes through her text messages and her father's been saying, baby, come back home, please. Now, of course, your wife isn't a prostitute, but it's all the same. The point I'm trying to make is the pimp is super vigilant because he knows that any change in behavior means a change in this woman's mindset. And one of the biggest signs is irritability. She no longer tolerates what she used to tolerate with no fucking problem. Sign number 2. All of a sudden this hoe has an interest in becoming a fitness influencer. Now it's all about, I'm gonna start meal prepping and I just signed up to Planet Fitness, have to go to the gym. But you've been with this girl for the past 4 to 5 years. And you know she's not the type to work out. I mean, you're used to her just slouching on the couch, not even sitting, slouching on the couch, on her phone, resting on her massive gut, and while she's scratching her pussy and cesarean scar. Something is up. This bitch absolutely hates any sort of physical activity. Sudden changes in schedule. She leaves early to go to the gym in the morning. After work, it's 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, she's still not home. Call her. Sorry, baby, I'm at the gym. So you're going twice a day to the gym now? What do you mean you're going twice a day to the gym now? What? Brother, she's getting fucked. It's over. She's getting fucked in the morning. She's getting fucked in the evening. And she's getting fucked at work in the middle of her shift in a bathroom stall. And to make matters even worse, she's doing anal. And she's falling so hard for this guy, she's allowing him to use hand soap from the soap dispenser in the men's bathroom as lubricant. And you're at home, rocking back and forth, upset, talking to yourself. She really does want to get in shape. And it's true, she's irritable because I do mess up around the house. I should shower more frequently. It's not her, it's me. Look, everybody knows when something is off. Specifically if you're in a relationship. If you notice a person's patterns have changed and they're very sudden and you just don't understand why. Where does this energy come from to go to the gym out of nowhere? Where does this new enthusiasm come from? That literally means something is motivating that change in her life. If you don't know what it is, it's not like some sort of health scare or because the doctor said she has to do it. It's just out of the blue, randomly. She's getting donkey fucked by a guy. And sometimes they just give up who it is because they keep mentioning this random person. It could be a coworker or an acquaintance. They just keep bringing them up in every scenario. You try to lift a box up the stairs and you throw your bag out because you're a fat loser, of course. And she starts bringing up, yeah, well, I know this one guy working named Quan. He real strong. You're watching a random documentary about World War II. She starts giggling. Yeah, well, Quan told me it was actually the Soviet Union that beat the Nazis in World War II. You're like, what the fuck? Why are you talking to the janitor at work about World War II? Again, you have to go back to the changes in routine. She suddenly starts talking about this random guy that is literally the guy that she wants to or is sucking off while she's at the gym. And the last one, and this is pretty much the one who tops off the trifecta of your girl getting donkey fucked by a guy. So you see all the changes and patterns. You see her constantly mentioning another guy, being extremely intolerant to anything you do. So naturally you start to question what's going on. Now she's caught. So what does she do instead of talking about her cheating and disgusting whorish ways? Well, she turns it on you. You have to be very careful with this one because women are masters at manipulating. For example, let's say you express concern about her spending less time with you. She might turn the argument around and accuse you of being controlling and suffocating. Get off my dick, nigga! Get the fuck off my dick! Damn! And then she'll start suggesting, well, the reason why I'm very distant is because your behavior is pushing me away. So every time you question her, she turns it back around on you. Eventually, she's gonna have to give up some sex, of course. I'm sure the sex life was in shambles before she cheated. It always happens. So let's say she finally gives in and gives you some ass. Put her in doggy, and you notice her asshole is literally gaping. You question her, why is your asshole gaping? What's going on? Nothing. It's a muscle spasm. That's all it is. A muscle spasm? Have you been putting stuff up your ass? I mean, you never allow me to have anal sex with you. What's going on? Every time you question her about obvious truths, she turns it back around on you. So don't be fooled and tricked by these modern women. Most of them are basically men. They all have degrees, they all have decent paying jobs, they can pay their own rent and buy their own groceries. You've been replaced, nigga. If you aren't the fantasy that she dreams about constantly, you aren't in shape, you aren't the guy who's providing, bringing in all the money, and you look good, and you want other women desiring you, if you don't have any of that stuff, you're gonna get replaced. Remember, females, all they need is to have a pussy hole, and they're gonna have a massive rotation of guys in their inbox. Anyways, kiss my ass and suck my